Hi, welcome to Smart App Moms, episode 1. This is the show where we make your job a little bit easier by scouring the App Store for the best apps for your kids, hopefully saving you time and a little bit of headache or heartache. I don't know. I'm Dr. Kiki. I'm a scientist and a mom, and I am joined here by my partner in crime for app testing, Stef Tousignant, who is a child development expert, a nanny, and a mom. Hi.
Hi.
You looking forward to rating some apps?
Absolutely.
Let's get to work, right?
All right.
Let's do this. Our app for today is Helicopter Taxi. Helicopter Taxi is it's a toy for your phone. It turns your phone into a helicopter that you drive around and you land and pick people up, and then you take them for rides around and you drop it down and let them off, and it's fun. Did you enjoy the app?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I wanted to use it.
You wanted to use it?
You could get your husband in the background. It's great.
Land on your cat. No.
Yeah.
So you have a 5-year-old, right? Do you let your 5-year-old play
Absolutely,
with this,
yeah.
and what did he think?
He loved it. He wouldn't give me my phone back.
Okay, so this is the app that will turn your phone into a toy that you will not get back from your child.
Apparently.
My 3-year-old loved it as well. This app is about $2.99. It's available for iPhone, iPad, and iPod Touch. It's a game in the game category. It's published by Toca Boca, who are publishers of a lot of really great games. And the software requirements are that you have iOS 4.0 or higher. Because it's an augmented reality game, your
Right.
child is going to be holding it up, viewing the room through the camera on the screen, pretending they're the driver of this helicopter. So if they are climbing over the couch, if they are going over tables, this is getting them physically active, which can be great. It's good
Yeah.
for the brain, right? But it can also be dangerous. You don't necessarily want them to be going over too many hurdles and tripping down the stairs. No, that's not the way to go. You found it was fun, easy to learn? Did your kid have any issues with it?
I didn't really have to explain it to him at all. He picked it up and he knew exactly what to do with it.
I would suggest, after watching my son play with it and playing with my son, the way you could do some really fun interactive stuff to increase the challenge level. So go around the room and figure out where different landing sites are going to be. Maybe build buildings that you could put in a way that your child has to pilot the helicopter between to get to the landing sites.
Yeah.
So I mean, there can be a big creative component.
And that adds to the educational aspect of it, for
Right.
sure. Yeah. And the pre-planning and the pretend, that's really a nice touch, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good idea.
So do you have any take-home thoughts or anything that you...
I really enjoy the app itself, and I think that it's fun if they have a sibling, because they can see the sibling in the background. I think that's a really great way to interact with the app. I think that a toy helicopter could be just as great.
Right.
But when I'm going to the doctors, I have enough stuff in my bag as it is. So it's kind of nice. I already have my phone to turn my phone into a toy. I like that.
My take-home points are that, yeah, it's a toy, it's fun, you don't need to expect too much more from it. But since it's a toy, it also can stimulate your kid's creativity, and it can also grow with the child. So as your kid becomes more creative, a 3-year-old is not necessarily going to be able to come up with the stuff that a 5-year-old's
Right.
going to come up with. It'll grow with your child, so it could be something they'll be into for quite a long time. And it's good for the brain because it actually gets your kid
going.
up and active. They're not just going to be sitting down. Stasis. So what do you think? Final grade for the app?
I'd give it a A-.
A minus?
Yeah.
I was going to give it an A, but
Yeah.
yeah, I think we're right there. I think we're good. That's good. All right. Consider it tested?
Tested.
Awesome. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you want to comment on the show or suggest any apps that we can review in future episodes, check out the show notes. You'll find all the links and everything down there. I'm Dr. Kiki, at Dr. Kiki on Twitter.
Stef Tousignant, at Ask an Annie on Twitter.
And this has been Smart App Moms. Thanks for watching. You made a smart choice.